Hello internet friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda and I post mostly lifestyle content, including this video where I talk about 25 underrated things. So about a month ago I made a video called 25 overrated things / unpopular opinions, and to balance out the negativity that was very present in that video, I decided to make this video with things that I think aren't rated high enough in society. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and let's just get into this. So I split it up into 5 different categories, the first being media / pop culture. I'm not talking about the hair product, I'm talking about the 2008 musical with Nikki Blonsky and a bunch of other people. Hairspray is such a good movie. It's one of my favorite movies and musicals of all time. The acting is great. Every single song in that movie is so catchy, and I personally think it should be up there with Mean Girls and High School Musical. Like, it's that good. So this is one of my favorite styles of music, and you'd probably know this if you watch any of my other music playlist related videos. I don't understand why more people don't listen to alternative music. Sometimes when I go on YouTube and search up my favorite alternative songs, they have like under 50,000 views, and then pop songs get like 5 million views. Why? This is a Netflix original show. In my overrated things video, I said that Netflix was overrated, but I made an exception for this show because this show is so good and I don't hear anyone talking about it. It's based on real events and shows the story of the royal family ever since Queen Elizabeth became queen, and it's so interesting. Honestly, I think it's nice to be able to be forced to wait a week to watch an episode. In a society that is so focused on binge watching, it's just nice to not binge watch for a change. And if you're someone that binge watches, just try watching something on cable TV or try watching one episode of something on Netflix, waiting 7 whole days to the hour, and then watching another episode. Just try it. This is a show that captures the adventures of baby kittens, baby puppies, and sometimes other baby animals, and is so cute. Sometimes the narrator says things that are super cheesy, which makes it even more funny. It's so cute. The next category is food / drink. Also known as nooch, nutritional yeast is something that most people don't even know about, which is why it's so underrated. It is a kind of topping that you can put on rice, pasta, potatoes, beans, whatever you want. I think it has a little bit of a cheesy flavor, and it's used in a lot of vegan cheese recipes. It's also very healthy as it has a lot of the B vitamins in it. Everyone loves regular dairy ice cream, but banana ice cream is so yummy and a lot healthier than normal ice cream, since it's literally just frozen bananas that you blend up in a blender and then add any flavorings or toppings that you want. There are so many recipes on Pinterest and it literally takes like 5 minutes to make. I might have a slight fruit addiction, but it's okay because fruit is good for you. I low-key have a fruit salad every single night at dinner when I eat at school. I don't know why people don't eat more fruit because it's tasty AF. Similar to fruit, I don't think people think that vegetables can taste good, but they can, and it's so easy to prepare them in any foods. And there's so many different vegetables that you can't just say you don't like vegetables, because there's no way you don't like every single vegetable that there is. I understand why processed food is so popular because it's cheap and easy and tastes good most of the time, but it is so bad for you. Unprocessed food doesn't taste as bad as you might think, so just try cutting back on processed food as much as you can and make healthy, fresh foods with less ingredients. It's underrated, but it's the way to go. I feel like people don't try new recipes enough, but it's so fun and easy. I don't know how to cook at all, but I like to save recipes on Pinterest and try them out. Sometimes they turn out good, sometimes they turn out bad, but it's just fun to experiment and see what works. And when you're bored, you can definitely try this out. The next category is tech/internet. I'm a little bit biased because I have this phone. It's the last iPhone that has rose gold, that has a headphone jack, and it also still has a lot of cool features on it, and the camera's pretty good. So I think it's pretty underrated of an iPhone. Another thing that I currently have, these are super useful, but I don't see a lot of people that have them besides the people on my campus. I don't know if it's a college student thing. You can put a driver's license, student ID, credit card, and whatever else you want in them, and then you don't even have to carry a bag around because you have money, your driver's license, ID, everything you need can just be in your phone. Such an underrated app. I think it's more fun than HQ Trivia. You actually win money every single time you play a live game because they have this wheel called the Everyone Wins wheel that they spin at the end of every single live game, and you win at least 5 cents, sometimes up to 15, I think, or maybe 20, I don't know. I think the hosts of the game are really cool and fun. I recently downloaded this app because my sister told me about it, but guys, it's literally just a free version of Spotify Premium. You can search different songs and then it will add them to your playlist, or you can create different playlists and things like that. You can press the home button and do other things on your phone and the music will still play, so you don't have to have the app open to be playing the music, which is cool because like if you were to go on YouTube and listen to music, you have to stay on the YouTube app to keep listening to it, and there's no ads, or at least I haven't seen any ads so far. Whether it's not watching TV for a while, deleting your social media apps, or just taking a break from your phone for a day or two, taking breaks can be great for your mental health, and I think everyone should do them every once in a while. Modern society is obsessed with internet, so it can be nice to get breaks every once in a while, and I think it's a very underrated thing to do. The next category is beauty/fashion. I see social media influencers getting their nails done every 1 to 2 weeks, and it looks nice, but I think natural nails look just as nice, if not even nicer, and they have no maintenance required. I also think it's a lot better and healthier for your nails to be able to breathe and grow without being constantly covered with nail polish and gels and chemicals. So I think they're pretty underrated. For drugstore makeup, I hear people talking about NYX and Maybelline, and I do love those brands, but I think Essence is a brand that not a lot of people talk about, but is very comparable to them with cheaper prices. I especially love their dip eyeliner and their waterproof eyeliner pen. So I've never actually worn a real bra, only sports bras and bralettes. I don't understand why everyone doesn't do this, because people always complain about how bras have wires and they hurt and stuff, so just don't wear them. Wear sports bras and bralettes. I just live in my sports bras. I'm wearing one right now. I just don't understand why more people just don't wear them all the time. Sure, lip liner and liquid lipstick can make your lips look great, but they also make them feel dry and cracked, and to me it's just not worth it, which is why I switched over to tinted chapstick for most of the time. Currently wearing some right now from Burt's Bees. I think it's great because it can add just a little bit of color if you want it to be more natural, or you can pack it on and it can be a bolder color, and it keeps your lips hydrated and feeling fresh. Ever since I started wearing makeup, I've preferred BB cream over foundation because it's lighter, looks more natural. So I definitely try it out if you're looking for a more natural, everyday look and you don't want to spend time putting on a layer of foundation. My last category is other. Very affordable and cheap compared to normal four-year colleges, and they have a lot of basic classes that you can get out of the way, so they're great for general classes and required classes. I went for one for 1 year, and honestly I should have gone for 2 years because it would have been so cheap compared to the school that I am going to now. There are a community of people that like memes, but outside of that, regular people just don't understand memes. How? I don't know. There's literally memes for every different type of situation you can think of. There's so many different types of memes. There's memes for everyone. I think more people need to get into the meme culture because it's great. I don't do this one too often, sadly, but I have lowered the temperature on the water of the showers that I take. So now I shower at about room temperature. There are so many health benefits to showering in cold water instead of warm water. It can make your skin less dried out. It's better for your hair. And you'll usually take quicker showers if you use cold water, which can end up saving water and help the environment, which is cool. And last but not least, affiliate marketing, one of the easiest and most efficient sources of marketing right now, especially for small creators who can't use AdSense anymore. I've talked about this on my channel multiple times, but it's basically when you find links for products and you make custom links for that product and then you paste them in the description box or on a blog post or wherever you want. And when people click on that link, you make money. It's usually not as much money as you would make from normal ads, but it's super underrated and anything helps. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up if you did and subscribe down below for more videos just like this one. I'll see you next time and peace out. Me talking in my sleep. I don't wanna come back down. My wings are definitely uneven, but I am not spending another second trying to fix them. So they're good enough. One take intro because I'm flawless. Just kidding. I literally always mess up. Seriously, I can't believe I just did that intro in one take though. Sometimes the narrator